fine. Let's get out of the red zone, and then I'll fast travel. Fine. We'll just run across the map. I'm debating on buying that last white whale skin. Just for the craftable. Am I now finally able to move? Nope.
Go away, mongrel. Turn around.
Okay. Catch and loot the courier. Why are you so fast? Why are you staggeringly fast? Forget you. You're gonna run into the guards? So dumb. Okay. And now we break the blockade. I guess all of the fast travel is inaccessible.
The Commodore's dead. Are we ready?
We're close. We've got a problem with the galleon. There's a couple of dozen. Bloody hell. You'd raise a cloud here, lout! You sat on enough gunpowder to blow New Providence off its rocks!
Lay off me, mate. I'm well chafed.
As I was telling, a squad of lobsters has commandeered our galleon. We're gonna have to clear it out before we use them cannons to blow the blockade.
Long loading.
Stay near the Fireship, Captain. Keep it afloat.
Escort the Royal Phoenix. Use barrels to sink a ship. Oh, that'll be interesting.
Every inch of sail.
Crowd on all the sail. The Brits are on to us. Look there. Major quarters.
Alright, let's get closer. I don't have any mortars. No.
Fire! Exposed! Take the shots out! Hold her in! Ready to spin, sir!
Got some fire barrels, but I need mortars. I gotta sink 3 things with mortars for this optional. That'll work. Okay. Still don't have any mortars. There's some mortars. Ah, yes. Good. Right. How about you?
Fire! Captain Lancer, man, there she's
There we go. It's 1.
Crowd it all on!
Stay near the Fireship, Captain. Keep it afloat.
That should be 2, I hope. Yep, that's 2.
Ready to fire, Captain!
Ease the main, muzzle the gallants!
Starts up!
Just give me 1 more mortar. Yes.
Fire!
I shot the allied ship. Phil.
Stay near the Fireship, Captain. Keep it afloat. We ride the wind for all she's worth.
Okay.
The Brits are on to us. Look there. Quarters.
Fire barrels. Fire barrels. Fire barrels. None of y'all have what I want.
Fire! She's vulnerable there, Captain. Fire! Ready to
Hold tight,
turn to planks. Fire!
Let me touch.
Ready to fire, sir. Fire!
Vessel exposed! Take the shots, sir! Ready to bark, sir!
Mind the helm, sir. You will break us apart.
Haul in the stunsails. All sails.
Don't let them sink our Fireship. That's our ace.
Look at us! Fire right through there! Fire!
Okay.
Ease off the
Slow.
wind. Fire! Take a shot! Right there, sir! We're making the head of the Brace yourself!
Still more fire barrels. Don't need fire barrels. Need mortars.
Every last scrap!
I mean, I do need to fire barrel somebody.
Fire! On hold, Captain! Crowded all
Stay near the
off.
Fireship, Captain. Keep it afloat.
Trying. Is that one? They still don't have mortars. How about you? Still just fire barrels? Daggum it.
Fire! Miss, damn it!
Yeah, I could tell.
Ready to fire! We're ready! Fire there, sir! That'll wipe them out!
Fire barrels. Mortar shot. You. You have what I need.
Enemy sight!
We're going to hit them.
Incoming fire!
Fire!
She's
Foundering!
douse the royals and tops!
Okay.
Hole in those
You
Hey,
get mortar.
Coming, get the main street!
Vessel exposed!
And give me some
Take
more
the
mortars.
shots, sir!
Okay.
Stay near the Fireship, Captain. Keep it afloat. The Fireship's
That
about
worked.
to blow.
That worked.
Steer clear,
Okay.
Captain.
Those upgrades to those swivels are pretty nice.
Careful, Captain. She fires many volleys. We broke through. Get clear of the fleet now and we're home free.
Did that count? I don't think that counted. I need more mortars.
Incoming fire!
Get out of range. They'll sink us.
I have
Look, they
2
fire
mortars.
mortars,
2
Captain.
yards off the wind!
Okay. Well, this is not good for me.
Careful, Captain.
Fire! Fire!
Ready to bark, sir!
Back
Control,
over, she'll
mates.
blow us
Let's
out of the
move.
water.
Every last scrap of duck on the wind! Fire! Incoming fire!
Okay, you have mortars, which is good.
Fire!
So even if I mess up here,
Almost ready,
Enemy
sir!
fire!
Incoming fire!
alright, is it down? Oh, I sunk it, didn't I?
Mind the helm, sir. You will break us apart.
Fire!
Rah!
Fire!
We will need time and safe. I've hit us, sir.
Fire! Get up there, sir! That'll wipe them out! They are firing! Awaiting orders! right there! Fire! Fire! Incoming fire! Down they go! Refit all tops!
Alright. Got it.
Come to play! Take a shot! Right there, sir! Fire!
They're firing mortars!
We're ready, sir!
Got him. Alright. Optionals completed.
Ready to fire, sir! More sail! All sail! Ready to fire, sir!
Now let's get out of here.
We're going to hit them!
Down to the string! Come
Alright.
to planks!
Captain, look, mortars!
Brace for impact!
Okay.
Section is out of commission.
Now that's not any good, but it's not the worst. I feel like there should have been voice acting there. Let's get out of here. Optionals completed.
A mighty mess there.
Burn, you bastards! They're burning up your ass, governor!
Prancing about like they took a prize.
Yes.
Ahoy, kid. You missed quite a time.
Aye. Pity about Nassau and Blackbeard flying the coop.
Well, we'll see about Thatch. Vane's off to see him now, and I'm following soon.
This is what's left of your experiment in democracy.
Aye. We do as we please here, and we take our time doing it.
But for Christ's sake, Edward, don't anything but the stink of riches wrinkle your nose.
What's got into you, man?
Reality, mate. Reality. See that you ain't pulled into the drink by this drowning rat.
Oi! I've lived longer than most men who trod this path.
Great Tanagua. Am I not? Oh, I'm looking way up north for the main mission. These things still don't exist yet. Still can't go to them. Main mission. Here we go. Oh, I should have shown off the house. That would have made a lot of sense. I was already there. Ah, well, we'll do that at some point at the end, showing off before the final mission. Maybe after the final mission.
Crowd on every inch of sail.
I need to heal up.
It is time to go now. Haul away your anchor. Haul away your anchor. Is our sailing time. Get some sail upon her.
Okay. You're out in the middle of nowhere here, Thatch.
Set a course due north, lads. We're off to find Captain Thatch.
Are we exiting the Caribbean?
A great disappointment you are, Thatch. His mind's made up to stay, he says. It's a sodding. And hang all of you lot that follow this sorry bastard into obscurity.
The man's a prick. I know you're come to call me home, Kenway. And your faith in me is kind. But with Nassau done in, I feel I'm finished.
I'm not of the same mind, mate. But I won't begrudge you the state of yours.
You still looking for that sage fellow?
Aye.
Taking a prize a month back, I heard a man named Roberts was working a slave ship called the Princess. Might want to see about it.
The Princess. Cheers, Thatch.
Oh, don't sit there like a barrel of wet fish. We're celebrating my retirement! Uncork this man's breakfast!
Save us a few bottles, eh?
My dear fellow, can I help you?
Where am I? Oh, North Carolina. Although I didn't think North Carolina was an island. Come on, go away. Shoot.
Why so close, friend?
Because this tailing mission is particularly dumb.
Hello, lads. Lieutenant, you out here?
Ah, he's a soldier.
What's the news?
What was that? You're certain you didn't bring some of those sand rats in tow, Jenkins? Look sharp. Stevens, make certain there's no surprises.
Aye, sir.
Secure the other side, and watch the path.
Aye.
Kill some guards, really? Well, thanks. You didn't need to give me a gift like that. That's a pretty good optional.
There was a deserter among them who recalled my face. I sliced into his gullet before any word left his lips.
Anybody see you?
Don't think so, sir.
Stop there! Ha!
Nope. I drew too much attention. Not surprised.
He's doing a legger.
It's a viewpoint, right? So... do I need to do this viewpoint right now?
There was a deserter among them who recalled my face. I sliced into his gullet before any word left his lips.
Anybody see you?
Don't think so, sir. But I reckon Kenway suspects something. He don't miss much.
Tell me about the beach.
A fair gathering, sir. Most too drunk to stand.
That will suit our purpose.
Okay.
Tell me about Edward Teach. What sort of man is he?
It's Thatch, sir. At least that's what he calls himself. But he's a mad bugger, he is. Cracked as a glass teapot, sir.
Details, man. Stop talking in gibberish.
Well, sir, he likes it...
Okay. No, carry on with your business. I just needed that optional objective completed.
Well, sir, he likes his drink, for instance. Only he makes him queer. Takes the usual rum flip and fills it with half a weight of gunpowder to top it off.
Did I hear you were right? He drinks gunpowder?
Aye, sir. Just for show. And only last week he rounded up a score of his crew and bade us sit in the hold of his ship while he burnt off sulfur and other sickening minerals. We just sat there like it was one of a million pits of hell and nothing less ordinary.
Good God! What the hell for?
Like to test his crew is all. Tease out their fitness and what. Of course, it always turned out he was the fittest of the lot. Thought for a moment I'd die there. Bloody savages.
Have no fear, soldier. This will be the end of them. Come on. It's time. Quickly, send the signal. And remember always, this day.
Okay. Oh.
What the devil?
Reach the jackdaw. Oh! Thanks, swingy thing. I wasn't sure which way I wanted to go.
Where the hell is Kenway? Not today, lads! Today we send the king's finest to their graves!
Ahoy,
Who's
Their firepower is grip!
Use heavy shot to incapacitate the man-o-war. Thanks for the heavy shot. Thanks for the mortar shot. Okay.
The topsails and gallants! Fire! She's weak as right there, Captain. Fire! Grapples ready. Just say the word, Captain. Tops, gallants, royals,
Do I need to...
Topsails, gallants! Loosen some!
I mean,
That cloud
did
got
I
us square.
fail the optional? I might have. But why board it when I could just use this instead? Nope. I mean, I did optional objective it. That's fine.
Fire!
Concentrate on the task at hand, sir!
Better not use the swivel.
Keep out of their heavy shot range!
They're so exposed. Take the shot, sir.
Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
We're ready, sir.
Let out some sail!
It's gotta be heavy shot.
Main's loose, do you hear the news?
So we'll just do heavy shot.
Stay out of their range, Captain!
Get the mainsail! Take
Okay,
the wind!
there we go, that's
Give
good.
the order, sir! Cruise up! Ease her sticks!
Mind the helm, sir. You will break us apart.
Swing up
Loose all! Let's
Back off,
move!
sir.
and heavy shot.
Heavy shot.
He's weak as right there, Captain!
Got him. Alright. HMS Adventure Galley. That's an interesting name for a ship.
On full main, trim pull out.
Heave-ho! Heave! Heave!
4 officers seems like overkill. Heck nabbit. Alright.
Take the fight to them!
Powder barrel.
Do not let them board us!
We knocked them on their heads! Except 3 or 4! Let's jump aboard and cut them to pieces!
Oh, is Blackbeard actually gonna come aboard? That's really cool.
Bury the lot, boys! Take no guff! I'll cleave you lengthwise, maggots! How you be doing, Edward, my lad? I'll not fall here today, bastards! Come at me! Can you fight free, lad? Can you make it clear?
Okay.
Can we? Here, in a world without gold, we might have been heroes. Not!
Very dramatic.
Devil curse me. Where's the jackdaw?
Oh. Let's get out of here. Oh, that's a lot of ships. That is a lot of ships.
What of Thatch, sir? Did he fall? Captain?
He drinks damnation.
All right. Well, now where to, I wonder? Ah, all the way down here. Vainglorious Bastards. We'll go here. That's probably the fastest.
Get the mains free! As much sail as you
Well,
can!
no more Blackbeard.
Loose tops and royals!
We have a Templar coming around. We still don't have the observatory. We don't have Nassau.
Sir, to the starboard!
This is looking bad.
Booty there for the taking, sir!
This is looking bad for the pirates.
7 long years I courted little Sally, way bully in the alley. All she did was dilly and dally, bully down in Shinbo now. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley, way bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley, bully down in Shinbo now. If I ever get back, I'll marry little Sally, way bully in the alley. Have 6 kids and live in Shinbone Alley, bully down in Shinbone Alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley, way bully in the alley.
So Thatcher's been topped. Fuck's sake.
He was outnumbered. I couldn't reach him.
Devil damn the man he was faced, but his heart was divided.
It's hard to let go of the life you know best.
My own idiot father liked to brag about how he meant to purchase a ship of his own. I'll get a privateering contract, Charlie. Your old dad'll be a captain. Drowned in a whiskey bottle before he ever left shore. Right, Kenway. I've been musing on this plan of yours. This observatory you're always going on about. How do we know it exists?
We find a slave ship called the Princess. Aboard should be a man called Roberts. He can lead us to it.
All them slavers work for the Royal African Company. Find one of their ships and start asking some questions.
How do you make pirates better? They stand for freedom. But who do they fight?
What's our course, Captain?
Slavers.
We're looking for slave ships. Any that work for the Royal African Company.
You don't mean to traffic human cargo now, do you?
No, Jesus, Annie. You know me better than that. We're only after information. Looking to find where the Princess docks in her spare time.
The Princess. A slave ship.
Right. Blackbeard told me there's a good chance we'd find the Sage aboard her.
Our force patrol these waters closely, Captain.
Hostile warship closing! Looks like a frigate! Their ancients are Spanish! They're all alone, sir!
Hey, Ranger, why don't you go fight him for me?
Captain, Vane's just sunk a merchant schooner.
Damn! Can't that animal stay the course we agreed to?
Starboard, come in! There's a man afloat there, sir!
Sure, I'll
Not
save you.
far now,
I
Captain.
lost a few men. This is nice and empty. And very large. Be nice if it would stop raining so I could go travel speed. Cover more ground. Is that it? Royal African Pearl.
Don't sink that slaver's ship, Kenway. There's hundreds of innocent men aboard.
I know.
Oh, I really want to sink them just because, but...
She spooks, Captain! The slaver's ship is running!
Damn fool! I'll get us in close.
Awaiting your mark, Captain! Fire! Fire!
This gale's got teeth, Captain.
Ready to fire, sir!
I don't know how I'm getting in close.
Damn that Captain Vane! He's unloading everything he has.
He'll sink it if he's not careful. We'll get closer.
Fire!
Burn me, miss!
Firing!
I'm at full speed and it's just not enough.
Fire! Fire!
Okay.
Ready to spit, sir!
Okay. Got quiet.
Fire!
The mortar would be...
Brace! Go to hit them!
There we go.
Lay aboard, boys! Fast as you are! All clear, pull away!
Chase those bastards
Damage
down.
the Royal African Pearl with an
I'll murder the man who
upgraded
stole
ram.
my ship.
Use
calm,
the
mate.
fort's defenses to sink a
Remember what
ship.
we're after.
If we time it right, we can use our fort to our advantage.
Oh, is this the fort that I had to take as part of the quest? No. Hmm.
Fasten yourselves!
Upgraded ram. Ramming speed.
They're hidden, sir!
Keep your distance and
They're all right, gangster!
Toast the gallants and
There we go.
Toast the Thompsons!
Lanham gun shield! Loose mainsail!
Mains loose, we!
Short north sail!
Bring them up tight! Come and hearty
Let
like!
my hanger!
Oh, that's not good. It broke.
Let out
Careful,
the sail!
Kenway. We're trying to board that ship, not sink her. Let's catch the wind! Brace for impact!
Ah! You'll be the sea dog's dinner!
Hmm. Something
Get the
broke.
mainsails into the wind! I'll have your
Mains
skull
loose, do you hear the
to
news?
pissing! Let out some sail! Blow you to the Loose all, let's move!
All sail!
There we go. Had to pull away.
We're going over. Find the captain.
Come at me, Roysters. You scurvy maggot brains.
Guns and steel aren't louder than sticks and spittle, Vane.
I've more than enough of all that.
Just find the captain.
There.
We'll be the dead
Got 2 barrels and a whole bunch of dudes.
Goodbye, best!
Okay. Well, let's get over there and get those scouts from the top rope.
Keep my deck clear! You hear the news?
Wow. What was that? Can't be sure if this was intentional or part of the glitches.
This captain claims the princess sails out of Kingston every few months.
All right. We'll set a course.
You made ash of my sails and rigging, jackanapes. You owe me a share.
Damn it, Vane!
Oh, Charles, what a surly devil you are.
Don't fuck with me, Jack.
Oh, but it's my mandate to fuck with you, Charles. Lads! See, the boys and I had a bit of counsel while you were wasting time with this lot. And, well, they figured I'd be a fitter captain than you reckless dogs.
I'll cut you another cunt, Tracer!
Ooh. This one I figure I might sell for a tenner down in Kingston, but with you two grog blossoms, I can't take any chances.
You regret this day, Rackham.
I regret most of them already. Tie them up! Cast them off.
Okay.
I'll gut you, Jack Rackham! I'll open you up, I'll tear out your organs, and string your bloody loot with them!
Stop your goddamn howling, Vane! There's no bloody use!
Oh, well. The fearsome Edward Kenway speaks, eh? Pray tell us, Captain, how to quit this predicament. And tell us what genius you have for sailing a boat with no sails and no rudder.
Shut your gob!
It's nice. Okay.